Well, I mean, if you look at perhaps one of the conversations is about Nigeria's peculiar situation. And if you look at the lifestyle or livelihoods of, in fact, if you look at the per capita of Saudi Arabia, for an example of those countries that the president listed, compared to the price of oil or what the president tried to achieve yesterday, especially when Nigerians are going through a lot. And the question will be, is it fair to make that kind of comparison? Because a lot of Nigerians will be paying more.
We belong to a global market system. We are buying mostly our refined products from the international market. Is it fair that the taxpayers' money, how many Nigerians have cars anyway? How many of them run generators in their homes that they need this fuel for? Is it fair that the farmer and the herder and all of these low-level people in our society, that the taxpayer money is taken from them and is subsidizing the lifestyle of our city urban dwellers? So it's just the president is just trying to be as practical on these matters as possible. Saudi Arabia is important in this discussion because what is the technical cost of producing a barrel of oil in Saudi Arabia? It's not more than a quarter of what we spend here. And yet you see they charge more than Nigeria. How much comes to Nigeria when you look at our technical costs? So therefore, Nigerians, I think, should be realistic, accept the fact that, in fact, for these systems to run seamlessly, government is not the best manager of businesses. We should surrender them to the market. We have done this with the telecoms. The telecoms are serving you and I, they're serving the whole nations excellently well. And when we do this with petrol, we will no longer have to go with queues, spending 2 nights on ahead of Christmas travel, or Salah, or New Year. This has to be put behind us. All nations of the world put these things to the market. And Nigeria should modernize. We shouldn't continue to, pretend that we can afford subsidies when we cannot. 60% of annual revenue is down, is out. We don't have it because of COVID. So why is the money going to come? Are we going to borrow from foreign banks and then to give subsidy to lifestyles of people who are lucrative?
So to compare us with Saudi Arabia, where they are not importing petroleum products because they are organized, they have refineries working. Nigeria here have a refinery working. So what are we doing as a big country like Nigeria, the biggest on the continent of Africa, is still battling with the issue of importation of petroleum products for Nigerians. So I think Mr. President should seriously address the issue of governance, and that is delivering the benefits to the nationals, and that is taking fundamental, axiomatic decisions that will affect positively the lives of the common citizens in this country. So that is where I disagree with the president. I know that we need to increase the price, yes, but what have we been doing with those elements that would have affected the price, will make the price to be affordable by Nigerians? So that's my grooves with what's happening as far as the oil and gas sector is concerned.